Look what I found for $113. It's a designer tote from Nordstrom Rack. But in this video, I want to show you why it really didn't cost $113, even though the price tag said 113, one of those big red price tags that we all love to see. That's what I'll be sharing with you in this video. Hi, I'm Camille Gaines. I'm founder of FinancialWoman.com and author of Earn, Grow, Give. In this video, I want to talk with you about why this designer tote that I found when I wandered into Nordstrom Rack one day to purchase a gift for my niece and stumbled upon also this kimono. I want to show you why it didn't really cost $113. Now, this is a great designer handbag. I've gotten my hand slapped for mentioning a designer online before, but I'll give you a hint. The initials are CH, and they make really, really nice quality leather goods. So this was marked down from almost $600 to $113, thereabouts. So, but what I want to share with you is why that $113 is not really $113. And I want you to apply this principle to everything that you spend and everything that you choose to spend your money on. And so here goes. So if you take the amount of money, if I had taken the amount of money, and I've decided I'm keeping this because I need it and it's a classic piece and it works well into my wardrobe. It was a fantastic buy, but I want to show you an alternate way to use your money. So let's take the $113 and say that I put it into a savings account, an investment account that's going to earn 7%. Over the next, let's say in 20 years, I want to make a trip with my girlfriends and we're going to Europe and I want to have a little extra money. So I've put that money aside for 20 years and it's earning about 7%, which is doable over time with good timing. And there are a lot of variables there. See my other videos. And so anyway, that money by that time would have grown to almost $500. I think it was about $460. Now, that's good, but let me give you another example that's huge, that makes a difference of over $100,000. That's really easy, and that's simply to apply this principle to the cars that you buy. Now, I did a quick search online to see how much the cars that are coming out soon cost, or right now they're starting to come out. So they're brand new cars. SUVs. I drive an SUV, so I priced SUVs, and the price range was from about $47,000 to about $80,000. I think it started out with a Ford Explorer and ended with a Lincoln Navigator. Yeah. So let's look at one in the middle price range that would cost around $60,000. Okay, so $60,000 though, that's kind of a lot of money. So right in the middle of that is about $63,000 actually, between the $47,000 and the $80,000. So let's use $63,000, and let's say that instead of buying that brand new shiny car with that new car smell, instead of doing that, you decide instead that you'll buy a gently used car that's about 2 years old that is a very, very similar model. You could probably find something for around $38,000 based on that. I buy gently used cars. I've been doing this for years. So I would say you could find something for around $38,000. So you've saved $26,000. Now, what if you did the same scenario, same calculator, and I'll share the calculator link with you in the description so you can play around with spending decisions you're thinking about making. Maybe it's the, $400,000 house instead of the $600,000 house, or the $60 purse instead of the $200 purse, or it's the, like we're seeing here, the $38,000 car versus the $63,000 car, whatever it is, whatever you're looking at. Let's start looking at our money from this different perspective, because we know that financial freedom and feeling that comfort and peace, they're bigger than this tote, right? They're more important than me having this tote right now. So if we can make that mindset shift and live from this place of looking at our money instead of instant gratification, something we're going to use right away for a little while, something that is, our money is something that empowers us to live well for the rest of our lives. So back to the $38,000 that we spent on the car, the used car, saving about the $26,000. We use that same scenario. We put it into the little simple calculator. Literally, it takes 30 seconds. Now, again, I'll put it in the link in the description in the video. So if we put that earning 7%, which seems pretty doable over a 20-year time period with some, pretty smart investing. And that money would grow to over $100,000. So you haven't done any work. All you've done is buy a car that's 2 years old instead of a brand new car. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a lot of money, and that would work for me. So the time to do this in your life is when you're not where you want to be. You don't have enough money to live the rest of your life. These are just simple strategies that really are not any kind of a major sacrifice. They're not even a sacrifice, period. And they're simple ways to get you where you want to be, because $100,000 that's a meaningful amount of money. So that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. It's making the mindset shift from, the tote that brings me instant gratification. Yes, it is classic, and I will use it for years, and it was a wonderful buy. But how much will that money be worth if I instead put it aside to grow, and I have it in 20 years maybe when I really need it and I don't have as much income as I do now? And so that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to click the thumbs up below the video, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this information, and thank you for watching. Are you wondering why you shouldn't budget? In this video, I'm going to share with you one of the most important things about saving money. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Camille Gaines. I'm founder of FinancialWoman.com and author of Earn, Grow, Give. In this video, I want to tell you a different way to think about your money, using your money, spending your money, than budgeting. Does anybody want to budget? I call it the B word. Nobody wants to do it. One of the reasons is because it's no fun. But the other reason that you don't want to budget is because it creates feelings of scarcity, right? So many of us have those feelings of scarcity, and that goes back to childhood feelings around money. And you may have seen my other videos where I talk about what were the childhood feelings in your home? Where was the power around money? And that's a whole other video. So be sure to check that out. But what I want to share with you in this video is that when you think of budgeting your money and cutting back and, oh, I've got a budget, I've got to use the B word, then you're coming from a place of lack and you're feeling a lot of scarcity around that. And when you feel scarcity, it's hard to think in terms of wealth, to think in terms of creating wealth, of generating wealth, of brainstorming wealth. So I'd like for you to shift your thinking from one of scarcity mentality and thinking of budgeting to looking at it in this way. And this is a way that allows you to think of your money in a way of, or from a standpoint of abundance. And that is simply to create a spending plan. So here's the way that it goes. You get a certain amount of money every single month, and you get to choose how you're going to use that money. Isn't that great? It feels so much better than thinking about, oh my gosh, I've got to create my budget. I don't have enough money. I've got to cut back here and there. Just look at the totality. Here is everything flowing in. I have gratitude for the amount of money that is flowing in, and here is how I am choosing to spend it. Oh, I see this month I'm not going to have this, but I'm going to instead choose this and this and this. And so when you approach things from a standpoint of spending plan and choices, it's a completely different mindset than from a standpoint of budgeting, which fuels feelings of lack and scarcity. That's what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you found this information helpful and you liked it, be sure to click the thumbs up button in the lower corner of the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.